everyone! Today we're going to be talking about a person coughing vigorously. Coughing is the expulsion of irritants like mucus, germs, and dust from your lungs. This is a protective measure to get rid of those unwanted substances. Coughing is the extreme and often repetitive process where the vocal folds slam shut, build up pressure, and then open rapidly to release air. Laryngeal opposing pressure when coughing is high and is created when the vocal folds are shut tightly and closed, briefly keeping air in the lungs and building up subglottic pressure. The pressure is then immediately released, expelling the air and clearing the airway. The larynx controls the pressure by adjusting the airway's diameter to a specific pressure and resistance so we are able to cough. Glottal size and configuration. The glottis undergoes three phases when a person coughs. The first phase is the inspiratory phase, which is the abduction of the glottis to draw in a deep breath. This is the preparation for the cough. The second phase is the expulsive phase, where the glottis adducts tightly and the epiglottis closes over the windpipe. During this phase, we are building up air pressure in the chest and lungs. The third and final phase is the release phase. The glottis and epiglottis open rapidly during this phase, releasing the air at a high pressure. During inhalation, the glottal opening is at its largest point. In the compression phase, the glottis is at its smallest point. The vocal folds seal tightly together. Finally, during the expulsion phase, the glottis fully opens to release the cough. Stiffness of the vocal folds. When coughing vigorously, the vocal folds experience a temporary stiffness because of forceful muscle contractions. The vocal folds are forcefully closed and then they explode apart to release the built-up air pressure. The muscle contractions that happen cause the vocal folds to feel tight or stiff. Excessive coughing can also lead to irritation and swelling of the vocal folds. The effective mass of the vocal folds while coughing is higher and stiffer when compared to quiet breathing or talking normally. This is because a vigorous cough involves the contraction of the intrinsic laryngeal muscles, which increases the stiffness and effective mass of the vocal folds compared to when they are at a relaxed state. A vigorous cough causes the vocal folds to thicken and tense up and also puts an immense amount of strain on the vocal folds.